fortification I did on those beads. You guys can see the video. I posted it some days ago. And I can see a lot of people insulted me. A lot of said, it's a scam, it's this and that. But before I talk about what transpired today, let me educate you about the African beads. We need to understand that spirituality and physicality are in constant yearning for connection. The spiritual world and the physical world are constantly looking for a vessel so they can connect. Hence, people are being possessed, animals are being possessed, items are being possessed. And do you know that when you are possessed by a spirit, you can do the extraordinary? But what it means is that you become a slave to the spirit, because oftentimes, or majority of the time, you are not aware of what is happening. Science is aware of this. In fact, the Englishman turned into meditation. When you are meditating, you see yourself in a different realm entirely. But what I teach in the African spirituality is, don't subject yourself to being possessed, because I've several times experiment of spirit possessing me, and my dear, it's not a good sight. It's not a good sight. The dangers are just way too much. It's the same thing with all of these beads. Remember, my mentorship class members, I was talking to you about this particular bead I did. There must be a breaker. Why do I use the word breaker? When you are driving in the street without speed breaker, a lot of people are going to end up causing a lot of accidents, killing people, and the rest of it. So speed breakers are put to checkmate the speed of people. So I did add a red coral to it. Majority of my bead, majority of this particular wealth attraction bead, there is a 2 olokun bead added to it. But here it's purely olokun bead and a J olokun. And you need to understand, this deity olokun does not bless people with money. Aje olokun, the female deity, is the one that literally blesses people with money. So what happens, like I explained to you, my encounter with Aje olokun, my encounter with olokun gave me a broader understanding. The last time I spoke to Aje olokun was the day Aje olokun revealed to me that a lot of people make mistake going to appease olokun and pray for olokun. But a lot of you don't know that olokun, because he is the god of the sea, necessarily is a calm god. A lot of you wear white to olokun. You need to know that when you go to the beach, to the sea, to pray to olokun with colored clothes, olokun is easily attracted to you. So olokun comes directly to you and deals with you, takes your prayer. But when you go with white, olokun calls Aje olokun to take the prayers and present to olokun, because Aje olokun serve under the authority of olokun. I'm a god. I'm telling you how it works. Unlike me, if you present yourself to me on white, you get protection from me. If you present yourself to me on black mixed with white, you get protection and power from me. If you present yourself to me with yellow, red, white, and black, or a mix of yellow and red, you are attracting wealth and abundance, especially red, wealth and abundance. And I've told majority of my old members, those of you that believe in Uzih, whenever you want to offer sacrifice, when it has to do with wealth attraction and money, always wear red and yellow. That is me. White creates a scenery within my spirituality to connect with the ancient waters and my father Enki. I don't know what I'm saying now. Good. Now, look at what happened. I use olokun and Aje olokun bead. What it means is this: while I was making it as a god, and based on different bead I've made the Aje olokun more significant than the olokun bead. So there is a misplacement of authority while making bead. Please, bead making in Yoruba land, in Igbo land, in every part of the world is a spiritual calling. Not be all this one that they sell for market. Spiritual bead making. Some of you have watched me and you start making bead, trying to snap picture of my bead and be replicating. Now me go dey, now mere blessings. As long as it is through me seeing my videos and you were inspired, you're only blessing me. So what happened in this case was because Ajeolokun takes order from Olokun. Olokun had told Ajeolokun, you will not bring money to this bearer. And that was why it didn't work. And several times I went to the beach, Olokun have told me, you have reducing my status before Ajeolokun. You are telling your followers to respect Ajeolokun more than Olokun itself. And I apologized. After talking to my members, that same night, I told them that this bid is actually bringing negativity. And let me tell you, I lost over 3.something million in less than a day, 2 days. Yes. So what happened? While I was pulling the bead after the mentorship class, the bead broke. The first time a bead is breaking in my hand, the bead broke. I said, I finally destroyed it. The spirit of this bead disappeared. And then what happened was another spirit of the bead, another spirit appeared before me. And I said, with my free time, I will invoke the spirit and make another bead out of this. Why am I saying this? I fortified some bead some time ago. Like I said, I am the God of the seas, wealth and abundance. If you notice, I wear more of red bead. And that's why the Uzih wealth attraction bead, which is this, the God Uzih attraction bead, is the most expensive we have, and only 4 people are wearing it as I talk to you. Myself, my wife, my daughter, and one of my sons. While I did this thing yesterday, I told my family to bring all of their own. So everybody bring your bead. I fortified. I posted the video. You saw it. So one of my sons called me. Oh yeah, I'm in town. Okay, no wahala. I told my wife, oh yeah, let's go to the beach for prayers. I took one of the bead, her own. Her own had 2 Ajeolokun attached to this. So I gave it to her. She wore her own. I wore 2 of my own. And one that I'm to give someone. And the Babalawo bead. The moment we were driving out of the gate, my wife's phone rang from her company. And the chairman and founder of the company called, commended her and said, salary is reviewed. We are increasing your salary. Let me tell you. My wife's last time her salary was reviewed was when we did the Sedanibo ritual. She wore the bead. Even me, my mind did not go, because one of the things is that when you wear my bead in the motion that, money, you are wearing the bead with that, the bead will attract money. You'll be disappointed. The bead is for wealth attraction. Wealth attraction is that you must have something you are doing, so it creates scenario. It's a spirit. It leaves the bead, the spirit goes and creates scenario for those things that are bring money and goodness to happen. If it is your office, you've been waiting for promotion, increase of salary is not coming. It's the bead that goes to even make the boss make that pronouncement. Your salary will be paid and doubled without even them knowing. Yes. Is the reason why you will have your visa to travel for that business trip. Why things start working for you, why your business start growing, why you start selling. But I'm going somewhere. I didn't even remember that we were even wearing wealth attraction bead. We drove to the beach, finished the prayers, did all we want to do. And then my son called me. Oh, sir, I'm sending 1 million to your account. And I'm sending 500,000 also. Give it to madam. I said, oh, thank you. I called my wife. I said, one of my sons, 1 million for me, 500,000 for you. This bid is going for 3 million. My wife even said, oh man, 3 million is too much now. I said, but it's not for everybody. She was one that even begged to say, you know what, do it 2 million. I started selling this bid, 2 million. How many people bought the bid? By the waters. Nobody has bought this particular red bid. Nobody has bought it. I don't think. Nobody has bought this bid. 2 people I gave this bid. is by gift. Why gift? They have been a great support. They are not ashamed when they come to do ritual with me and camera is showing their faces. They are in the forefront. One is one of my daughter in Ibejuleki. Another one is my son abroad. They're not ashamed. Not be the ones when they say hide our face. And some of you say, but people have the right. Yes, you have the right. So also I have the right to decide who I should bless. Some of the bid you say 1.5, 2 million, I say I sell. Nobody they buy bid. People when they buy highest bid of 1.5 million, they not pass 4. UK and Nigeria, 4 people. The one in Nigeria is 1 million. The one in the UK 1.5. The one in the Spain 1.6. I mean 1.5. So you say you're selling bid to make money. Who told you? Now bid 1 million. Now bid 1 million for one. Now you want to buy 2 S class, GL class, Lexus, because we have other business we are doing, and so the bid has been working. Even my clients, doors they open for them, that they gift me money. When I mean clients, I don't mean my followers. I don't call my followers clients. Clients are those I do image consulting for, web development, IT consultancy for, education. I'm an education consultant. That's the power behind this bid. I want to thank my ancestors for giving me the permission to accept what I am made to be, for being the vessel through which my existence came to here. So those of you who are interested in this bid or any other bid, we have bid of 500,000, 350,000. I've seen people that say, sir, I don't have money to buy that expensive one. You know what I will do? I will invoke a spirit. Within the bid, I will drop an Ajo Lokum, Itun, and I will use a red coral, which is my spirit, and put and give to them, and they are testifying. My bid don't use Percy Pikin take hit work. Blah! Hefty man wear bid. My bid. Enough he raise his hand, come off for ground. If you are coming to say, oh yeah, let's try it, in spirit. If you mistakenly say, oh, let's go and try your bid, whether it does these things you are doing. Yes, so it go work, oh. But when it go work, people not go there. When you don't fool yourself, finish. Night, it go show. You go know why some people they sleep, they not go wake up. You go know why you go just enter road, they enter motor from Abuja to Lagos, from Lagos to Abuja to Asaba to Port Harcourt, motor lose. And that's why I always tell my members, before you travel, sprinkle water on your head. Whoever has made a mistake, whoever went off fuck up, when they inside motor where you want supposed enter, when go lead to accident, go cost to your death, let that person forget his ticket, make a mobile app not work, so that other person go take his seat so that you can get to where you're doing. So, and those of you who are interested in the bid, please chat me up. And no longer give away. The last time I did give away, I know what I passed through. The last time I sold bid cheaper than I'm supposed to sell, I've placed it. So I want to thank each and every one of you who are supporting in the promotion of the African spirituality. Even if you don't have money, you don't even need to send me money. Post my picture on your profile. Post my messages. Type, put on your status. My ancestors are not evil. Lord Uzih told me so. You will share from the wealth that is coming to the family. You will share. My son I met today told me, he says, sir, I don't understand who will tell me I should leave you. Sometimes when they give me this kind of testimony, sometimes I get scared. The exact word of this man by the waters, I just came back from the beach. The exact word of this man, he said, God Uzih is a powerful God who not know you. Now I go to talk rubbish. I'm not supposed to be singing the praise, but I have to. No one embraces the ways of their ancestors and are put to shame. Every single person that worship God Uzih today, that genuinely in their heart worship Uzih, not be the one when they those that genuinely worship Uzih, I mean, they are growing in wealth and abundance. My son said he had been outside this country for almost 12 years, according to, is it 12 or 9 years? He said money not they stay in hands, say make him even buy small plot of land. He says, sir, I just joined you January. Look at me. dashing millions, bought land, and I want to start my project, building project. I say, now so it's supposed being not be Uzih, God of wealth. The idea is this. You will not even believe what I'm saying, because if you get small money for your account, now road to your poverty, now it don't begin. If you talk trash, if you don't get money for your account, it's because you can never make it again. But I beg you, before you disbelieve me, why not genuinely in your heart test God Uzih, test God Amadioha, test Odomakoma, test Olokun, test Aje Olokun, test Onishe, test Nebisi, test Oworo, test your ancestor, and after 3 months your life not change. Chat me up, tell me, sir, nothing happen. I'm talking about test, not to just test so that you will make money. Genuinely follow the ways. Genuinely follow up with teaching. Be proud of it. Post it. Let your family member know that you are not going to church, you are not going to mosque again. And I give you 3 months. Your life will never remain the same. Nobody embraces the ways of their ancestors and are put to shame. And I want to say this. If you want to dedicate your life to your ancestors, to the deities of your community, to Uzih, to Enki, to Ra, to Anubis, to Ma, to Geb, to Amadioha, to whatever deity of your community and your ancestors you worship and recognize, say this word before me. Say this word after me. Say, my ancestors. Then make mention of the name of your ancestors or your family name. My deities. Make mention of all the deities you believe in, from Amadioha to Onishe to Shango or Yemo, Lokun, all of them. Uzih, Rezi, all of them. I have given my life to you. Open my eyes. Don't let me be ashamed. Protect me from the envious one. Shield me from those who want my downfall. And let my ancestors smile at my growth. Let not Anubis turn its back before me. Let the gods of the land increase me. Let the wisdom of the ancient spirits and the ancient waters be abundant in my life. Let the wisdom and the knowledge of God Uzih be abundant in my life. Let the wealth of Olokun, the wealth of God Uzih, the wealth of Odomakoma, the wealth of Anubis, may they abide in my life. May my generations, up to the 11th generation, experience growth and wealth through me. Then say this last one. May the ancient waters and the ancient spirit protect me, provide for me, shield me from the eyes of the envious, both humans, animals, and spirits. Ashe. If you say this word I just said, welcome to the world of African spirituality. Welcome to your ancestors' arm. Welcome to the land where deities protect those that worship and believe in them. Welcome to the spiritual world of power and essence. Welcome to the league of extraordinary people. And I can tell you this, your ancestors are smiling. That prayer alone you just said, that incantation, your ancestors are smiling. And this night before you sleep, sprinkle water on your face 5 times and pour libation. You can buy small hot small drink, small wine, even water. You can use water, you can use oil, red oil or granite oil. Pour on the ground. Tell your ancestors, reveal yourself. Prove to me truly that your ways will not bring shame to me. And I tell you, all throughout this week, all throughout this year, you will be exempted from failure, from death, from stagnation. So shall it be. Ashe.